Now, on the opposite, Sansei. Sansei is having doubts in Maharaj. And it's said that one ocean full of Nischay, because you only need just a little bit of negativity to destroy a whole bunch of positivity. You can, to put this into perspective, if you put one drop of milk into a, a glass of water, the water turns cloudy. So that pure water, that positive water, gets impure because of the milk. But if I put one drop of positivity of water into that a whole glass of milk, nothing's gonna change. So if even if I put Nishcha into Maharaj, but I still have Sensei, nothing. I it's not gonna change. I won't. It won't benefit me. I will need to eradicate. You will need to eradicate your Sensei or doubt in Maharaj. And a great lila of this would be Abel Kachavni lila. Once someone started saying one time someone started saying bad things to Abel Kachavni lila, telling him that Swaminarayan Bhagwan isn't Bhagwan and that he is fake. So Abel Kachar believed this, and he's like, okay, that's it. I'm done. If this Swaminarayan Bhagwan, this Bhagwan is not real, I'm gonna go and just kill him to get put everyone at peace. So this was a strong statement that he made, yes, but watch what happens in the end. Abel Kachar was determined, and he even had waited at the front gate of Dada Kachar's darbar for Bhagwan to leave. And he was ready and waiting there to kill Bhagwan. Just put that. He's just behind a bush, just waiting there with a sword. Just I'm gonna kill Bhagwan. And so then Laruba and Jiuba were watching, and they found out. So they immediately notified Bhagwan that Bhagwan, Abel Kachar's out there. Like he wants to kill you. Like he's going to kill you if you go out the front gate. Make sure to go out the back gate. Like they were warning him. Then Bhagwan kind of like smiled at them. They're like, Laruba, Jiuba, who is the all doer of the universe? And then they said, you are Maharaj. And then he said, then don't you think the all doer of the universe knows? And don't you think that I'm going and about the countless universes? And don't you think I know of Abel Kachar's intentions? And they're like, yes, you do. Of course you do, Maharaj. And then they're like, and then he's like, yes, as then, if so, then I will go through the front door. And then Laduba and Juba obviously could not go against Bhagwan's Agna and what he said. So they agreed. So Maharaj walked through the front gate of Dada Kachar's darbar and he saw Abel Kachar hiding there. He was just with his sword in the corner. And then in that moment, Maharaj gave Abel Kachar Divya Darshan of his Murti. And Divya Darshan is a darshan that only that person can see. Nobody else around them can see that. Abel Kachar was shown Bhagwan's true Murti of what Akshardham is. And in that moment, all of his Sansai went down the drain. He had no more doubts in Bhagwan. And in that instant, he went to Bhagwan's feet and asked for forgiveness for Maharaj. Oh, please, Maharaj, forgive me for my sins and forgive me for my mentality. And forgive me for all I've done. Bhagwan accepted this. And from that day on, Abel Kachar had firm Nishchay in Bhagwan. And this is a good example of, even though Sansei can greatly impact Nishchay, Sansei can be removed as well. So it's also important to think that, okay, if I do have Sansei, I can remove it. You should have that mentality that I'm strong enough and my Nishchay Bhagwan is powerful enough that I can remove any Sansei that comes in my way. And not having Sansei is very, very important and it's greater than having Nishchay Bhagwan. Because if you doubt Bhagwan, then automatically your Nishchay will become faltered. So it's important to not have Sansei.